I think I'm finally ready to talk about Pokemon ZA. I've been playing the game and I'm about 10 hours in now, and it's safe to say that my opinion with the game wouldn't change even after completing the story. I still plan to finish the story, but oh man bro, it's rough. Hello guys and welcome back to another video. If I sound sick, it's because I am. I have been for the last week. What's another thing that I've been doing for the past week? Playing Legend ZA. Maybe there's a correlation to that. Anyways, Legend ZA. Oh my god bro, I was very excited about this game. I tried not looking into any of the leaks whatsoever because I wanted to get in the game fresh, have my perspective not be affected by other people's opinions, and golly, it's rough. The reason I was so excited about this game is because Pokemon Legends Arceus was very fun, and in my opinion that's the best Pokemon game on the Switch. It was fresh, it was new, the exploration, it felt like Monster Hunter, and I've been a huge fan of Monster Hunter ever since I was a kid. So I was very excited about the upcoming Legends game because I thought it was gonna be the same type of thing but now in the modern world. And sure, while I have known about it being on one city, I also know about the action type gameplay that is no longer turn-based. I tried to really dodge the spoilers on this one, and maybe it's just me getting old, but there's a lot of gripes that I have on this game. So let's talk about it. When I originally played Pokemon Arceus, one of the main gripes I have about that game is that there's still no voice acting whatsoever, even if the game is already released in 2020. Like, what kind of game doesn't have voice acting in 2020? But it really didn't matter at the end of the day because that game was all about completing your Pokédex, catching Pokemon, and the story, while it was good, it really wasn't the main point of the game for me. But after playing 10 hours of Pokemon ZA, I really can't let it slide anymore. It's 2025. We really should have at least some voice acting. I don't even care if it's only one language, just give us voice acting in the game. It's, oh my god. I also heard about other people's opinions about Pokemon Legends Arceus after I finished the game. I heard that they really didn't like the art style, that it felt really bland and dark for a game that's released in 2020s. And while I do agree to some extent, the art style of Legends Arceus really helped me get past that, because at the end of the day, it's Pokemon. You want to catch Pokemon, and you can't really expect much from Game Freak. I mean, you could. Have you seen the new game that Game Freak is developing? Oh my god, it looks sick. Why can't they just... Oh, bruh. Okay, let's just... What I'm trying to say is, graphics really wasn't an issue for me. I wasn't expecting massive graphical fidelity in the new Legends ZA game, but buddy, oh my god, just watch this TikTok that I made about Legends ZA.
Gameplay wise, I have no problem with the new Pokemon, but what is this, bro? What is this JPEG right here? Take this shit seriously. Is this supposed to be railings? Huh? Oh, you really shouldn't expect much because it's 8-year-old hardware, but what the hell are the leaves right here? Those are just pictures, by the way. There's no texture to that shit at all. Oh my god. Old hardware excuse doesn't even work that well, because look at this. Breath of the Wild exists as a launch title for the Nintendo Switch, bro. I mean, look at how good this shit is, man. Oh my god, bro.
The balconies, the pillars, the windows, the doors, the buildings as a whole. This game is literally inside of a city, and all of the buildings basically look the same. This would have been easier to swallow if the buildings were few and far between in the middle of fields or something, right? Because if that's the case, then you don't really see buildings that much since most of the Pokemon are in the wild. But since this game is 100% just in the city, you have no choice but to stare at those buildings, man. And you might be saying, why do you care about graphics now? I thought graphics don't matter. There is a level to it, right? Sure, I don't really care if there's no other special animation for walking on grass versus walking on snow, but bro, Pokemon is the biggest gaming franchise in the world? What are we doing? And now I'm seeing some leaks. I don't know if it's true or not, and I really don't care. I can't really in the life of me find the will to validate it or not, but apparently Pokemon's budget for this game is only 13 million USD. Like, huh? What do you mean? That's a drop in the bucket, a drop in the ocean. That is Nintendo's wealth, your biggest cash cow, and you're putting in this little amount of money. I mean, I kind of get it. Pokemon fans would just gobble up anything that they release. I mean, look at the cards, look at the plushies, but still I'm very disappointed. That's not really the biggest gripe I have with the game, because at the end of the day, you could just, you know, not play it anymore if you're bored. I'm at a loss for words, man. I'm really at a loss for words. The biggest gripe I really have are the people I see on the internet trying to defend this. There's no problem with enjoying the game, right? I am kind of enjoying the game still. When I just turn my brain off and just catch Pokemon, it's kind of enjoyable since it's still a Pokemon game, right? But you have to agree with the criticisms here if you're a true Pokemon fan. I see a lot of people in the internet, specifically on TikTok and then YouTube, trying to defend this game as a whole. Like, look, it's not a white and black aspect. You could still enjoy the game, but acknowledge that it's really badly made. Sure, the performance is better compared to the Scarlet and Violet game. I'd argue that it even runs better than Legends Arceus, but honestly, with how small the game is, I'd be mad if it doesn't. Since Legends Arceus, the maps as a whole, I feel like one map of Legends Arceus is bigger than the entire city of ZA, and they have a lot of maps. I think they have multiple maps, 5 maps or something. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make here is that I'm really disappointed. As a Pokemon fan, there's no problem with enjoying the game. Like, you do you. I'm still gonna finish the story. I'm still gonna play the game, hunt the shinies. I'm not gonna do the Nintendo Online shit. I'm not gonna do any of that shit. I'm not gonna give them any more of my money. I'm not even gonna check out the DLC at this point. I just want to finish the story. Maybe complete the Pokedex or something. But I really see myself just going back to Arceus if I get the Pokemon itch, because that game is just way more expansive and just overall better than this game. I'm very disappointed, man. I'm very disappointed. I also want to acknowledge that the negativity, while it is understandable, there's a lot of people that I see on the comment sections of these videos that really shouldn't be watching these. Like, some of them have valid criticisms, but there's also a lot of them that are basically just farming the negativity for Pokemon. And you know what? Respect for them. They're getting their money. Get your bread up, king. But the people in the comment section, brother, if you like the game so much, don't watch negative videos about it. Oh my god, you're looking like an idiot. I mean, they're entertaining, but god damn. Anyways, that's my rant for the day. How do you feel about the game? Are you enjoying it? What specifically are you enjoying about the game itself? And do you feel like this game is better than Arceus, or is it vice versa? I'm gonna see you guys in the comments and in the next video. Peace out.